Hi, it's Karen with RT Systems, and I want to talk to you about the Radtel RT-463. The RT Systems programmer is in the last stages of testing for that radio, and something very odd has come up. Apparently, there's a new run of radio developers in China, and they designed this differently than we've ever seen in another radio. I want you aware of how names work so that you can get the best use out of it. So this is the programmer. This is the radio when it comes out of the box. Receive, transmit, frequency, all the standards. Notice the name column is missing. It's over here. Notice it has numbers in it. What are those? If I pull the drop down, it goes from 1 to 80. What are those? So let's go to Settings and Radio Menu Settings. A couple of things about this radio. I would recommend setting the backlight to continuous. We have notes in the tops of all our radios that say be sure the radio is off. The radio goes dark after 20 or 30 seconds, which might work well if you're in continuous use, because as far as I know, it keeps working. The screen just goes off, and then you know that you've been using your radio. But if for some reason you're testing or doing things where you're picking it up and putting it down, if it goes dark, you've got to remember to check that it's off before you quit. So the next time you pick it up, it's not dead. So that's just a recommendation. Channel display, channel name. We all love our channel names, but this one does it a whole lot differently. That's what we're going to be talking about. Channel name, a new tab in the settings for this radio. As we say, all these radios are unique. We do not know what machine number is or machine name. We can see it in the menu, but we don't exactly know its functionality. But channel name goes along with these numbers up here. So for one, I'm going to name it name 1. And maybe I want 4. It's got 12 characters to be Hogansville, and 6 to be Roanoke, and 7 to be, and 8 to be, and 9 to be, because I'm going to use those to identify some repeaters as where they are. I would suggest you either take a screenshot of this or you jot them down so you can remember exactly which number you named what. Close, apply changes and close. Now I'm going to put some frequencies in here. I can use Repeater Book to put frequencies in here. And there's my list. And because I want to work in that file, I'm going to copy these and I'm going to paste them. Okay, well, here's Roanoke, and I had named Roanoke 6, and there's several of them. And here's Pine Mountain, which I named 9. And some of the other names I didn't use, but just for the sake, Lacey Springs is near Hogansville, so we're going to use that. And Opelika is near Columbus, so we're going to use that. And we're going to name these number 7. But you see, you're going to have to be organized when you do this, when you do these names. We're going to save up this file, and then we're going to send it to the radio. And then I'm going to bring the radio on so you can see what this looks like in the radio. So we sent this to the radio. Name 1 we have as 1, and that's what it was on the list. You can see. Name 2 was channel 2, and then we have name 1 again. See these ones right here? Then we have Roanoke for the next several. Then we have name 1 again. See this one? Pine Mountain, Hogansville, then a few more name 1s, and then Columbus. That's how it works in the radio. One more thing to keep very organized so you can get the best use from your radio. So this is Karen. I hope all this helps. Learn a little more about this radio, because remember, setting up your information, getting it organized is how you get the best use from your radio. So I hope it helps. And remember too, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. 73s.